You heard my offer, Gwen. My plan, or whatever you want to call it. But by any name, it is the only way you and I will emerge from this situation unscathed.
Okay, I have to admit, you do seem to have considered every angle.
Well, one must when one's future well-being is at stake. But you already know this, don't you, Gwen? Which is why you would be a fool not to accept my offer. All you have to do is let me go, and I will keep up my end of our arrangement.
How do I know I can trust you?
I may be many things, but first and foremost, I am a woman of my word. I will do exactly as I promised if you let me go.
Look, this is tempting.
Think of the alternative. If you don't let me go, I will go to prison for murdering Pilar's sister and her nephews. Pilar won't see me as a threat anymore. She will feel her family is safe, and she will tell them everything, including your part in all of this. You will surely go to prison for blackmail, but worst of all, you will lose Ethan forever. And maybe even little Jonathan, if he sues you for sole custody. But if you help me, we can both win. So what's it gonna be, Gwen? Are you going to let me go? Or will you condemn us both for our role in Teresa's death? Come on, Gwen, do it. Set me free before the others come back. I will do what I said I'd do. We will both be safe, and you will have Ethan forever.
Okay, you're right. It is the only way out.
Gwen, what's going on?
Juanita. Tied up, awaiting fate like the rabid dog that you are.
Me, Pilar? You're the one foaming at the mouth.
Shut up! You bitch. You killed my Teresa.
Finally. Payback for killing my husband along with my entire family. An eye for an eye, Pilar. An eye for an eye. You are finally getting what you deserve. I swore I would get my revenge on you for what you did to me. And now, finally, decades later, I am getting it.
You are an evil woman.
To even the score? No, Pilar. No. This is justice. Or at least the start of it. Every member of your family is going to die. Your children, your grandchildren. And finally, you.
How could the Juanita that I knew growing up turn into a wretched excuse of a human being?
Because of you, Pilar. You. The woman who single-handedly wiped out my family in one night. Oh, my revenge will take longer. But one by one, you will watch as your loved ones die. Some quickly, some not. Did you know that I especially enjoy torturing children?
Oh, you're sick.
Oh, yes, their little screams are like music to my ears.
Oh, my God. The devil himself must fear you.
I am sure I will find out one day. But not yet. Not until I kill every member of your family.
I didn't deliberately set out to kill anyone. I was trying to defend myself. Carlos was raping me.
No. You tried to seduce him, he rejected you, and you killed him.
He was a horrible man. He smuggled drugs.
What? I loved him.
Oh, my God. That's what I did. I called the police because I wanted to stop the violence that was about to happen at your house. I had no idea that they would kill your children in front of you by mistake.
But they did, Pilar. Because of you!
I didn't intentionally set out to hurt anyone. But you... Oh, you, Juanita, you set out to destroy my entire family.
Yes, I have. You know, I'm really not interested in your version of why you killed my family. The fact is, everyone I loved is dead because of you. And now I am going to return that favor.
Oh, you're not going to get a chance. As soon as my sons come back, I'm going to tell them everything. And the only thing that you'll be doing is sitting, rotting away in prison, just like you should be.
I've served my time, Pilar. Life without my family is a life of suffering I wouldn't want to wish on anyone. Except you.
So, you killed my sister and my nephews and then my beautiful Teresa?
Oh, with pleasure.
Good. You remember that feeling. Because you will never feel it again. Because you will spend the rest of your miserable life behind bars. Your days as the scourge of Mexico are over, Juanita. You will never be able to hurt anyone again, including me and my family. I hope that you rot in the nastiest prison this country has.
You know what I hope, Kelly?
I don't care. Please don't think that I'm singling you out. There's plenty of blame to go around. I plan to make Gwen and Rebecca pay for their role in my Teresa's death. And I'm not talking just prison time. I have something else in mind for Gwen. She's gonna lose Ethan. Because I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him what Gwen and her whore of a mother did. Blackmailing me so that I would keep Teresa away from Ethan. Ethan's gonna hate Gwen for the rest of his life. And then he's gonna get custody of their child. And Gwen will have nothing. Gwen and Rebecca. They may have gotten rid of my daughter. But Teresa's death will be the very thing that kills any chance Gwen ever had of being with Ethan. Your threats are empty, Juanita. You will no longer be able to hurt me or my family. I'm going to expose you, along with Gwen and Rebecca, for what you had to do with my daughter's death.
You okay, Mama?
I'm fine, mijo. ¿Dónde está Luis?
He went back to the hotel after getting a call that a woman is there to see him.
Well, I hope your brother isn't walking into some kind of trap.
No, I doubt it. Luis thinks that Fancy flew down to be with him, so he's anxious to talk to her and get the relationship back on track.
I hope they can. Teresa and Ethan, they ran out of time before they could, so...
I know. Mama, it was terrible. There's nothing we can do about it.
Pilar, you should be resting.
I'm fine with it. I'll be even better once that vicious woman is behind bars.
The Federale should be here soon to take her away.
Before they do, I want to tell you about Juanita's involvement in the nightmare that unfolded here tonight.
Laura, shouldn't you wait for Luis?
No, Gwen, I shouldn't. I think I've waited long enough. Too long, actually, to be honest about this situation. We'll fill Luis in later.
Go on, Mama, finish your story.
I have a secret from my past. And it's come back to haunt me and tear my life apart. And tonight it robbed me of my Teresa. I know now that had I come clean sooner, had I owned up to it, my sister, my nephews, and Teresa would still be alive. So I won't lose one more person from my family. The truth will come out tonight. All of it.
Where's a bolt of lightning or a tsunami when you need one?
I may not get Teresa back, but I'm certainly going to find out tonight who's responsible for costing Teresa her life.